Your mind is a fortress, but for most, it was built by their enemies, built by their opinions, their expectations, their judgments, and its walls are soft. One criticism, and it cracks. One failure, and it crumbles. One betrayal, and it collapses. Machiavelli taught that to build a true fortress, a mind that is truly impenetrable, you must first tear down the one you were given. You must become ruthless. Today, we forge 7 lessons drawn from the darkest pages of The Prince to build a mind that is finally and truly unshakable. Before we begin, affirm this in the comments below. My mind is a fortress, and I am the architect. The world doesn't judge you by your intentions, only by what it sees. In a world ruled by perception, the one who controls the story controls reality. Machiavelli warned that most people judge by the eye rather than the hand. Few look deeper. This means your truth, your skill, even your goodness. They don't matter unless the world perceives you as strong. You are the author. Your silence, your posture, your calm, unbothered gaze. These are your tools. A reputation for being unshakable is a wall your enemies cannot climb. Write in the comments, I control the narrative. Emotion is a weapon, and most people use it against themselves. The moment someone discovers your emotional trigger, they've found your leash. Machiavelli advised that a ruler should appear virtuous, merciful, faithful, humane, but be ready to change when survival demands it. This isn't about being cold, it's about control. You are the observer of your emotions, not their slave. When detached, you see the entire battlefield, while others are blinded by rage. Detachment isn't weakness, it's precision. Write in the comments, I am the observer, not the slave. Most people are destroyed not by betrayal, but by the shock of it. The fortress of the mind is never shocked. It is prepared. Machiavelli saw human nature clearly. People are loyal only when it serves them. This isn't cynicism, it's strategy. Stop building peace on the fragile ground of promises. Build it on the stone of self-reliance. When you expect betrayal, you are never its victim, only its witness. This is where most break. But not you. You expect it, and so you stay standing. Write in the comments, I rely on strategy, not promises. The mind must be a hybrid of 2 beasts. The lion, your strength, your presence, your authority. The fox, your cunning, your awareness, your strategy. The lion alone walks straight into traps. The fox alone can't defend itself from wolves. You must be both. Too wise to be deceived, too strong to be challenged. Power that can't adapt breaks. Power that can shift between force and subtlety endures. Write in the comments, I am the fox and the lion. A fragile mind asks, was it fair? A strategic mind asks, is it useful? Machiavelli warned that those obsessed with being good often destroy themselves trying to please others. If a criticism is true, use it to sharpen your blade. If it's false, discard it without emotion. Utility filters noise from truth. And once you master that filter, emotional manipulation dies. Write in the comments, I value utility over emotion. Your face is the window to your mind, and a fortress has no windows. Most people broadcast their emotions like an open book, and a predictable person is an easy target. Your face must become your armor, a calm, unreadable mask that gives nothing away. In chaos, show stillness. In insult, show indifference. Let others wonder what you're thinking. Their confusion becomes your shield. Write in the comments, "My face is my mask." A fortress isn't built during war, it's built long before it. You don't find strength in crisis, you reveal it. Machiavelli said a prince must always be training for battle, even in peace. Your mind is no different. Train it in calm moments. Practice detachment in small annoyances. Discipline it daily when no one's watching. Because when the storm comes, you will not seek shelter. You will be the shelter. Write in the comments, "I build my fortress every day." An impenetrable mind isn't cold, it's controlled. It isn't emotionless, it's disciplined. It's not a prison that locks you in. It's a fortress that grants sovereignty, the power to decide what and who is allowed to affect you. If this message resonates, subscribe. Join this study of power and let the world wonder what makes you untouchable.